again, have you seen a person down the street wearing a jacket without anything on? Have you seen somebody going out with socks but no shoes? This is because people wear looks. They don't wear individual products. So why do you present products to your customers in your store? When you go shopping for a top or jacket, let's say, what do you imagine when you look at something you like? You might be thinking about the style, the color, the fit, maybe the price. But most importantly, what you are doing is you're looking at this jacket, this pair of jeans, this shoes, and so on, and you're matching them with something you already own in your wardrobe. You are not thinking of the product by itself. You're actually imagining it as a part of a full look that you want to put together, right? This is because we imagine looks in our heads when we go shopping. We do not imagine individual products. This is exactly what your customers are imagining when they are looking at the products that you're showing them inside your store. They are actually matching them with something they already own in their wardrobe or in their houses or so on. So why not present to them the whole look without them even asking you? You see, your job in the store is not to sell products. This can be done by, forgive me, a vending machine or even a website. Your job as a salesperson is to present the whole look to your customers. Educate them on what is trendy and most importantly, what suits their style. And then give them the option whether they would like to buy more items of the things that you're showing them or just opt out for the item that they asked for. The trick here is you present what you think will fit them and they will choose what they would like to buy. So let's agree here. You need to sell the look, not the product. Why? Well, let me tell you about the benefits this concept will give you. The most obvious benefit is that you will sell more products to each customer. So your average transaction value will definitely go up. Your customers will feel that they are dealing with a stylist, with a lifestyle advisor, with an expert in this field. Not with, forgive me, a vending machine that's standing there in the store waiting for the customers to give the vending machine orders and then act upon them, and more. There's a benefit also that you will sell the hard-to-sell items in your merchandise, in your store, by matching them with the best-selling ones. And here, let me be clear. You can present the look, not the product, regardless of merchandise you sell. Obviously, this is easy in fashion stores. Still, even if you sell watches, even if you sell jewelry, alcoholic beverages, furniture, or whatever else, you can always match your main products with add-ons and accessories to complete the whole set or the whole look. So a watch can always be presented with a cufflink, or a watch winder, or a watch box. A bottle of whiskey can be matched with whiskey glasses, and so on. Now that we agree that presenting the whole look to our customers is better than presenting only one product, let's talk about the obstacles or the challenges that salespeople use as, let's say, excuses not to present the whole look to their customers. We'll go through them one by one. The first excuse I always hear is that I don't have items in my store to fit within the whole set. I only sell one line of products in my merchandise or in my store. Now, we spoke about this earlier. If you look around in your store, you will definitely find things that will fit together, but also don't always think about products that fit together. You might have services that will fit with the product that you're showing, like alterations, extended warranties, loyalty programs. Look, during my career in retail consultancy, I've come across this excuse from hundreds and hundreds of salespeople that I've dealt with. And I promise you, every single time, I used to go with them to their store, look at their merchandise, look at their services. We always found things that they have in their stores, but unfortunately they forgot that they have. We will talk about the solution on how to implement this technique later and talk about how to remember the things that you can put together with the product that you're selling in order, again, to complete the look or the set. Well, second excuse, most popular one, I don't have time. Customers are queuing. Let me ask you this question. Honestly, how much extra time would you need to extend your arm and pick another 1 or 2 products from the area that you're in to match with the product that the customer asked to look at? 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute? Come on. No one is asking you to go to a different department in your store or a different floor to bring other items in order to match the whole set. Just focus on the area that you are in. And I promise you, you will find items to put with the product every single time, and you will get all these benefits. Also, the more you use this technique, the easier it gets. Because if you're showing customers every single time more than 1 item and you're matching items together from the area where you're working, it will always get easier, because one day I will show this jeans with this shirt, with this pair of shoes, let's say, to this customer. The next time I serve another customer, I remember that this shirt goes with that pair of jeans, goes with that shoes, and I know where they are. So the more I show sets, the more my brain gets trained on the locations of where these sets are. Third excuse, customers say no, we only want to see the item that we asked for. Why did you bring more items? Really? Okay, what happens if they say no? Anyone died? Of course, some customers will say no, I will go for only the item that I wanted to see. But they will not shout at you or slap you or be angry with you because you're showing them other items to complete the look. As we said earlier, one of the benefits of this technique is that your customers would feel that they are dealing with a stylist, dealing with an expert, dealing with somebody who's advising them on what to buy. This is a good thing, it's not a bad thing. But let's go back to the customers saying, let's assume that we have 2 salespeople in this store today. And we're having 20 people walking through our door. 20, let's call them footfall. They haven't bought anything yet. What's the opportunity of each salesperson? How many people would each salesperson serve on this day? Of course, each one will serve 10. Because in retail, we have this unspoken etiquette that we take turns. So I greet a customer this time, next time my colleague will greet a customer, and so on. So if we have 20 people coming today, we're only 2 salespeople in this store, each one of us will have 10 opportunities. Now let's say that today is a great day, amazing day. Every single customer is buying. Every single customer we're greeting will go and make a purchase. So our conversion rate is 100%. Now, let's say that salesperson A is only showing the item that the customer is asking for. The customer, let's say, is asking to see this jacket. Salesperson A will show only the jacket. We'll look at the shirt or ask to see the shirt. The salesperson will only show the shirt. And 10 of them would buy. How many items salesperson A will sell? 10. Now, salesperson B on this day has got this habit of showing the whole set, the whole look, not the product that the customer is asking for. So, first customer comes in, he greets the customer or she greets the customer. This person will ask to look at a jacket. The jacket will never come by itself. The jacket will always come with a shirt, pair of jeans, and so on. The bottle of whiskey will never come by itself. The bottle of whiskey will come with a set of glasses, etc. The watch will never come by itself, and so on. This salesperson B, did it 10 times with every single customer they interacted with. Let's say first customer said, no, I don't want to take the jeans and the pair of shoes. I'll take only the jacket, thank you very much. Second customer said, no, I'll take only the shirt, but thank you for showing me the others. Third customer said no. Fourth, fifth, sixth. 8 out of 10 customers said no. We don't want to take the other items. Only 2 out of 10 chose something else, said, oh yeah, I'll take this shirt with this jacket, or I'll take the watch winder with this watch. If you compare salesperson B with salesperson A at the end of this day, what's the difference in sales? What's the difference in average transaction value? What's the difference in items per transaction? Yeah, 20%. There's no magic in sales. In sales, it's only a numbers game. The more chances you take, the more goals you score. Unfortunately, you don't know which customer is gonna say yes. So you have to try it with every single customer. This is the trick. Now that we covered the benefits of this technique and the psychological obstacles that are stopping you from using this technique on the shop floor, let's discuss how you can train yourself to implement this technique into your daily interactions with your customers, and most importantly, making it as a habit to become like a second nature to you. Remember, every customer, every time. Every customer, every time. First, you need to change your mindset. You are not a vending machine. You are somebody who teaches people how to live better, how to dress better, how to drink better, how to furnish their houses better. Think of yourself as a stylist, not a salesperson, and act like one. Okay, this is the first thing you need to do. Next time you are on the shop floor, imagine that you are a stylist who's got a customer who can afford anything. Money is not an issue. Go and pick up a product from the things that you sell and start looking around through the eyes of a stylist and say, okay, if I want to style somebody, putting other items together with this main item in order to complete the look or complete the set, what would I put with it? The aim here is that for every single item you sell, you need to mentally remember which are the 2 or 3 other items that will go with it in order to complete the set. The more you imagine these sets, the easier it becomes, and the more prepared you will be to present these whole sets or the whole look to the next customer when you meet them. Do this regularly, and you will see it will get easier with time. The other thing you need to make sure that you do is that you need to present the look to every customer every time. Consistency is everything. You don't know which customer will say, yes, I will buy the items that you're showing. So make sure that you do this with every customer. Make sure that you are showing looks like a stylist, not products like a vending machine. Lastly, remember to share this technique with your colleagues, because if everyone is doing this on the shop floor, I promise you, the performance of the whole store will only go up. This is a proven technique in so many different locations, in so many different countries, with so many different merchandise. And every single time we implement it religiously on the shop floor with every single customer, you see that the sales immediately jump up. Now, if you're a manager, you need to make sure that every single team member in your store is using this technique. Honestly, when I was a manager, I used to say to my team members, listen guys and ladies, if I see somebody bringing one item to show a customer, this is an opportunity lost. What I see through my eyes is somebody hurting my sales figures. I've got targets that I need to meet. So if you're not showing the whole look, you are hurting my opportunity to achieve my targets. And we spoke about all these excuses in this session. I don't have time, you do. I don't have things that I can match the product with, you do. You have services, not only products that you can match to complete the set. And lastly, you don't know which customer is gonna say yes. So please go change your mindset. Always promise yourself every time you're on the shop floor, I'm not a vending machine. I am a stylist. I'm here to advise people. No one will blame you if the customer said no. No one. But you will be blamed if you're not doing your job by presenting the whole look to the customer, not only one product. Go and try it. It does work, and enjoy the better sales. Thank you so much.